Hey Capricorn, welcome to your October reading. So let's see what is in store for you for this month. What is in store for Capricorn for the month of October? What is in store for Capricorn? October. We got the Three of Pentacles. Hold on. So for Capricorn for the month of October. We got the Eight of Cups, the Fool. Everybody's getting the Fool. We have the King of Swords, Judgment. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on. Let's pull some more cards and see what's going on. I don't know why I'm hearing that some of you guys are getting an evaluation at work. It's only for a select few of you though. But I'm also seeing a sense of wanting to explore something new. Oh, I don't think I told you guys what cards you have. Judgment, the Magician, Emperor, and the Devil. Because I don't want to keep repeating the same messages. Sagittarius had a similar message, or I keep hearing that you don't want to keep doing the same thing in the new year. Like once January comes, you kind of want to be out of the situation that you're in. A lot of these jobs are like stressing people out, you know, they're pushing people away. Okay. And what I'm seeing here with Judgment and the Magician is that things will happen in divine timing. Okay, and with the Emperor here, it's doing something that I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I'm at a blink right now, and I feel like this is just the energy of the reading. I feel like some of you guys are, one, you're tired. Two, it's just like I want to move forward. I want something new, but I don't necessarily know what path to take. All I know is I'm getting up out of here. Okay. Um, I was saying with the Emperor, he's very strategic. Okay. He's very much in his power, very much a boss. Okay. And I keep hearing goat. I know Capricorn is the goat, right? And also the devil, we have the devil card here. There's also a Capricorn card. But not only that, we know when people say goat, it's like they, saying they're the greatest of all time, right? It's like it's a sense of knowing your worth, all right? And like I said in the beginning, some of you guys are getting an evaluation, and maybe it's they not, really acknowledging the hard work that you've put in. So that's what's making you want to move forward and maybe leave that company behind, leave that job behind. Okay, because you know your worth and you know the work you put in. Can't nobody do what you do. That company would fall without you, right? So y'all like, yeah, in the new year, I'm not doing this. Excuse me. Four of Wands. Yeah. Four of Wands is like commitment. Look how they're celebrating. They have cap and gowns on. They're graduating. They're going to the next stage, Some of you may have been seeing the number 44 quite often, or the number 4 in general. You've been seeing. Look that up if that resonates with you. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I do not like the way these cards are behaving right now. Like, I just feel like everything's sticking together. And mind you, I did cleanse my cards, but I do take into consideration that depending on the energy of the reading, the cards will behave differently, right? But right now, these cards, they're like hard to shuffle. They feel kind of like they're sticking together. You know what I mean? I don't really have full control. Like the cards are coming out, but it's almost like it's not as smooth as I would like. Okay. So the cards that came out, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. And I'm sensing like for some of you, maybe this transition is not happening as smooth as you would like, right? But we have the Two of Pentacles here. And that's balance. That's balance. It's always about balance for me. We also have a lot of Pentacles here, which is telling me it is definitely something with work or finances. You guys are just tired of going through the same cycles. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. All right. I heard something about you create your own fate, your own destiny. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles here is planting the seeds. But then it goes straight into the 10 of Pentacles, which is you have the ability to have everything that you desire, right? Sometimes it may seem like it's a slow process, but really behind the scenes, it's happening for you, Capricorn. Strength. See, the cards shuffle just fine. So that's not, I'm like, I know it's not the cards itself. It's just the energy of the reading. That feels smooth. Okay. It's getting better. It's getting better, Capricorn. It is getting better. It's getting better. We got the Page of Swords after strength. A lot of you guys have a sense of I guess like a fear of failure in a way. It's getting kind of dark, isn't it? Some of you guys have like a fear, some type of fear of failure, and I'm hearing you gotta make a decision, and you have to be stern about it. Don't just say you're gonna do things and don't do it. Do what you mean and mean what you say. Be committed. Stick to your guns. Okay? If you have a specific goal in mind, you eat, you sleep, you breathe that goal until you reach it. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Because if you really want something, you're going to go for it. And you're not going to wait. You're not going to wait for somebody to just, you know, give it to you. Because like I said, you have to know your worth. You guys contribute to this situation more than anybody around. Okay? And yeah, some of you may not feel appreciated. So you're like, all right, so I'll just go somewhere where I am appreciated and celebrated. What's the story for Capricorn for the month of October? And now the cards are jumping all over the place. They went from stiff to just loosey-goosey. Excuse me. I dropped my cards. I gotta pick them up. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oops. All right. So these cards that fell were the Star, the World, and then we had the Ace of Cups. Excuse me, guys. So, like I said, you guys have a wish fulfillment. You guys have a wish, an idea Um, oh, I'm also hearing that if you have a business idea, Capricorn, or just some other um, career path that you want to take, and let's say you in a position right now that you don't necessarily enjoy, I do see you guys having the balance the job with the steps to your your overall goal. All right, so it's like almost like the job is temporary, it's helping you get to where you need to be. All right, so you're finding a lot of balance there, and sometimes it may feel exhausting, but you have an ultimate goal, you have a plan, and you're in tunnel vision, and can't nobody take that from you. Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups. Then we have Death and the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like something, there's a lot of changes going on that you may not be happy with. Some of you guys are not happy with this change. It's like starting over. Maybe some of you just don't want to start over. And maybe that's what's holding you back from even trying something new. Because you're like, ugh, I really got to start from scratch. It doesn't sound appeasing. It doesn't sound exciting to you, you know? But you're forever going to keep going in the same cycles if you stay in the same predicament that you're in. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Okay. So Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. I'm hearing that some of you, you want to be a positive example for your children, okay? So, what was raining? So, let's say your child was in the same situation that you are in currently. What advice would you give them? Okay? What advice would you give your inner child? Yourself? Okay, think about it from that perspective. And then once you give yourself that advice, or once you figure out what advice you would give to your child, you take your own advice. And I think that's the problem that most of us have. We give good advice, but we don't take it when it's necessary, right? Okay. I'm also seeing something about a meeting with somebody. Somebody could have a meeting at their child's school. I don't know why that just came through, but this Six of Cups, the building is giving me school. Somebody's having a meeting. The Two of Cups next to the Six. Somebody's having a meeting at their child's school. Some of y'all might want to put your child in a different school. I don't know what's happening there, but that's only for a select few of you. Maybe your child is not happy in the school that they are in, or they're just having troubles in that specific school. You have problems with the teacher or other students, or maybe the school is too far for you to drop your kid off every day, and it's interfering with your work life, so there's no balance there. So you want to find something that is closer to home, whether it be work or school for your child. Some of you guys need to find a daycare unless you can't go to work. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from those messages. Okay, so that's it for the tarot. That was quite interesting, the energies there. Kind of all over the place for me. Let's pull some Soul's Journey cards and see what final messages we have for you, Capricorn, for the month of October. We have for Capricorn for the month of October. Everybody's getting this Discipline card. Okay, so we have grief. This is actually in Sagittarius, I think. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Then we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I'm sorry, guys, if you can't see the card, because it just got cloudy out of nowhere. I think it's raining outside, so my camera got a little dark. So we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Then we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Capricorn. So that was your reading for the month of October. Listen, you guys got to get grounded, okay? The energy was kind of all over the place for the month of October, but you got this, all right? Act with confidence and just follow your gut when it comes to these situations, and you know what you want. And you should go for it, okay? Make a solid plan. You guys are good at planning and good at structure, all right? So use that to your advantage and stick with it. All right, Capricorn? So that was your reading. Please comment down below if it resonated. Like the video and subscribe to my channel so you can get more monthly zodiac reads plus more. All right, I'll talk to you soon.